Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Daniel, and I'm live today with some more Elden Ring Nightreign. We are continuing the solo runs. Let's see what my runes are looking like. Okay, I don't think... Let's see, for Augur, I want lightning, right? Would I rather have just frost, or should I have frost and poison? You know what? I'll try out the frost and the poison. I'll give that one a shot. I don't know if the Augur is immune to poison or not. If Augur is immune to poison or not. I guess we'll see. For today's run, we got the fraudulent beast, the Elden fraud. This is no Elden beast. This is the Augur. It's also not the Augur of Dunlane. Shout out Skyrim. Best video game ever made, or is it the best worst video game ever made? I'd say best worst video game ever made is a more accurate description for Skyrim. I do truly love that game, but oh boy, does it have its problems. Oh, this is a multiplayer run. All right, well, this is about to be the next 40 minutes of my life. Oopsies. Think of it this way, chat. I get a little warm-up in. I get a little warm-up run in before having to do the actual solo run. So if you think about it, it's actually a pro strategy. Now my attempt to #1 up there in the top left corner can actually stay at #1. There's zero risk of me losing against the boss when I do my actual solo run. Obviously, I would never ever lose. The only reason I lost against Noster earlier and that one time was because I wasn't warmed up. I only had one run going into it. That was my first run of the day. So of course I lost the first attempt in that boss. But now that I'm going to have a practice attempt, oh boy. You'd better get ready. All right. Nice little gold foul foot. I'll take, FP restoration upon attacks. Not that good, but I'll take it. Might as well. All right, let's see. All right, we got the encampment here, which I like to see because that means higher possibilities for a stone sword. And I'm always a fan of that. There is 2 primarily stone sword chests, and then there is the chest on the bottom floor that I think technically can have a stone sword. They technically can, so I'll check those. Give me that backstab, and you are dead. Oh, you're still alive. That's crazy. No stone sword, just some exalted flesh and some crab. Yo, dog, relax. Alright, thank you, Poison, for actually doing your job. Okay, improved guard counters I'll take. Yeah, my team is fighting the boss of here right now. I'm sure I can leave that to them. I'm sure I can leave it to them. I'll do the important stuff, alright? Finding all the stone swords that don't exist for some reason. There we go. There's one. All right. So let's go do that. Attacks inflict poison. Interesting. On a bow. I definitely did not need the serpent bone blade, so yeah, no reason to take that. All right. Well, we have a cathedral next to us. We have a church next to us. This seems like a good little area to be contained in the next, like, 10 minutes of this run. The first little section of this run. Alright, this seems like a good time to ult. Alright, let me actually get out of there. That's so annoying. That is actually so annoying. I got body blocked by all of them, so I couldn't even dodge out because I was straight up body blocked. Alright, well, I'm assuming this girl has her ult right now. I would hope she does, if I have my ult. Wow, thanks, guys. Right on time. And by right on time, I mean right off time. All right, well, that was an unfortunate waste of my pickled foul foot. And also an unfortunate time loss. Okay, I was waiting for that crit there. Okay, I actually didn't get the crit. There, that's actually me getting the crit. There we go. I love that. I love going invisible, bro. Very awesome. All right, see? Watch this. I'll actually get you up right when you go down instead of waiting till the very last second and then failing the res. And then I get the crit to finish you off, which is perfect. Maximizing my ult charge. All right. Let's probably hit up this church. Church, then cathedral. I would say that's the general stratagem for this one. This week has been going quite well for me, I gotta say. This week has been going quite nicely. I've finally gotten to a point where I'm actually decently consistent with posting videos on the YouTube channel. I want to go to the cathedral. Yeah, I want to go to the cathedral for the stone sword chances. Going to that camp. There's not going to be no stone sword happening there, so. Yeah, but I've been having a pretty good week. Luckily, work has been pretty slow, which is normally I feel like a bad thing for most people, but for me it's quite nice because it just means I have a lot more time to get put into the YouTube stuff while I'm at work editing videos. It's crazy. I've gotten like a full 2 videos edited just at work in the last week. It's been so nice. All right, coming up here. They're trying to get me with these bubbles right now. Stone sword me. Let's go. All right. I think for now, just hold on to the stone sword. It actually would be nice to go to this Everjail now, maybe. We'll see. I feel like the time factor of things might not work out so well, but if we skip this camp, what is this? This is a misbegotten camp. That should be easy, like pretty decent to deal with once I have my ult. Or I do have my ult, but honestly, that's one that I wouldn't even need my ult on. On a solo, the ult would be helpful there just because that's very much a swarm with enemies type deal. But in trios, the ult is definitely unnecessary. All right, and there's an Elder Lion as the field boss out here, which we can also probably deal with pretty easily. No, you land the freaking hit on me right at the end there, you loser. Nice. What the hell was that? Ooh, that was close. Nice. Good. Frost proc. All right. The Grace will pick him up once it spawns, so we don't really need to worry about actually rezzing him. All right, and then... All right, with you, I'd say with my ult, it's worth trying to kill you. All right, I wanted to get maybe a Frost on you first, but I'll just do this. I'm wondering if I can maybe push him into the circle a little bit, but seems like maybe not. All right, I'll use the remainder of my ult to just get into the circle then. And then maybe by bringing him into the circle. Okay, did not quite get my deflect off there, which is unfortunate. Nice. Ooh, look at that fire breath going. All right, one last heavy attack. Finish you off. Beautiful. All right, gang, we did it. That was definitely worth it. Ooh. Dang, why are they July 10th? Okay, so that's tomorrow. Stamina recovery speed? Sure thing. All right, where should we head now? Honestly, probably to, like, castle? Probably to castle. Try to get some runes in while we can. Low-key, it would be nice to kill that Misbegotten too, but if I'm by myself... Oh, no, I'm not. All right, then we probably should go for it. Nice. Nice and easy. All right, beautiful. Probably should have checked on the statuses of those weapons to see if any of them would have actually been beneficial for me, but... Okay, poison resistance. Well, that do not matter. All right, let's go. Let's go. Probably won't actually have time. Yeah, we should be going to the mine here, honestly, I'd say. Use the rest of the day one time to do something a little more useful. But I'm hoping that we'll have time. I'll have time to stop by the mine on my on night one ending. That would be more efficient if it's possible. And I feel like we're already kind of committed to going to the castle here. All right, looks like we got giant castle, troll castle. So here, let's just jump straight down here and see what the underboss is. Is the circle closing right now? No, it's not. Okay, I was about to say. All right, we got a Royal Revenant. Oh, now the circle's closing. All right. I feel like I haven't seen I haven't seen either of our teammates ult once. Okay, there we go. I was ate my words just then. Except, did the Revenant who just ulted miss his ult? Oh, I'm dead here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Nice. All right, so we're chilling. Yeah, I got a little zesty with my ult there, but it worked out. Sword of Milos. Ooh. Oh, what the fuck? Am I an idiot? Okay, honestly, they should just leave me to die here. All right. Thankfully, they didn't because they're goated. But thankfully, we also do have a Grace right here. Take the level up and then head to the circle. Only had one actual flask upgrade here, so... Oh, did you not stop by the thing and get your flasks back, lady? Big mistake if so. Oh, she got to a flask or a Grace that was over there. Smart, honestly. I should have went that way as well. But it's fine. I'm right here anyway, so I'm chilling. And there's even a demi-human queen. Who is unfortunately not going to be in the circle. And I'm by myself with 0 flasks and no ult charge, so I will not be able to take her on by myself. All right, what do we got here, boys? All right, well, that is very good, and I would have loved to take that, but our Wilder was here first, so he definitely gets it. Plus, he just lost his level, so if anything, he needs it. All right, I do see a merchant over here that I'd like to upgrade my weapon at real quick. All right, what do we got? Lanedale Knights. So what does that mean? Draconic, or does that mean Tree Sentinel? Probably. I don't know, but we shall find out soon. Can I please get the backstab on you, my friend? There we go. Jesus, Louises. Alright, well with that, I have my ult just for the boss straight away here. Alright, what do we got? Oh my goodness, Valiant Gargoyle? That is a scary boss to see, unironically. Alright, go for the big hit. Don't stun me. Beautiful. And that's going to do good damage to you. Nice. And that's the stun. Get my critical hit off. Oh, that's our Revenant who's dead. I see. Alright. Low-key, a Gargoyle is actually a pretty tough Night 1 boss, bro. Ooh, back up on that. That is a dangerous one. Alright. I'm like in the sweet spot right now. I'm not in the position to get that crit, sadly, but I think he's dead here. Yeah, our recluse was putting in work there for sure. All right, I'd say I'd like to hit the mine here. Grab a smithing stone. If only we had another stone sword. Yeah, unfortunately, from both of the points of interest we went through, I only got one stone sword each, which is that's what you expect. Like that is on luck, I'd say. It's not like I got unlucky. Very possible between the two of them, I only could have gotten one, you know. So I won't. I definitely will not complain. Okay, I disagree with that having hit me. All right, you're dead. Give me that. And let's get out of here. I guess we just go back to castle, honestly. Once we clear the castle, get these other two churches, and then that's that's how the magic happens, honestly. All right, this should be a very quick kill on the flowers. Okay, got some fire damage down, thankfully. Okay, that was definitely an unnecessary ult. Is there another flower somewhere? Okay, there. Physical damage negation is lovely to see. All right, I think it's definitely time saving to take this Spirit Spring. Whee! All right. I actually did not pay close attention. I would have liked to know how many runes we actually got from that, whether or not that actually was worth our time. Okay, ranged weapon attacks is useless. I don't know. I don't think that works with Recluse. I do have this bow. And you know what? We are fighting this is an augur run. So you know what? The bow is actually gonna come in handy. I'll hang on to it. Of course. Already starting with this. All right. Let's go ahead and get started on this one. All right, you know what? Actually, I'll get started on one of the other ones that has a lot of ads near them, so I can actually make better use of my ult. So, I mean, we should kill this one first anyways. Oh, that's gonna get me. Yo, 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 Dave. I did notice you changed your name. I saw you change it on Discord first, and I knew it was you. So I did peep the new name. Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. The question now is, what is your how do I refer to you now? Is it still go with Dave, Mr. Dave the Fourth, Sir Dave the Fourth, even? Or is there a new moniker to go by? Yo, homie is actually sound asleep right now. Had my grade 3 exam for Sax today. I don't know what Sax is, but congratulations on getting it over with. I'm assuming you don't know your score yet, so I won't say congratulations for getting a good score. But you know what? I will say congratulations for getting a good score because I have faith. I have faith that you did get a good score. Oh, literally, sax like the instrument. Okay, I was not expecting that as the answer, honestly. Oh yeah. All right, you are dead. 1, 2, just 2 actually. Do you like how much saxophone do you play? That's pretty cool that you play saxophone. I really wanted to play saxophone as my instrument back in middle school, but I ended up doing French horn. So the French horn was fun. Officially intermediate now. Cool. Getting a new one soon, dude. That's awesome. Saxophone is a very, very sexy instrument for sure. I do love a good saxophone. Jazz music as a whole is quite awesome, honestly. Yeah, so let's grab this grab this church, probably grab the other church. Maybe honestly we should have done the top boss on castle first. I totally forgot about that. Oopsies. All right. I will pop this right now. All right. And then what is the boss that we got out here? Red Wolf, easy. Okay, I got caught. That's unfortunate. Ooh. Dude, this boss is a MFer, bro. An MFer through and through. Alright, finally the aggro's not on me. I can get some damage in. Alright, I got the frostbite off and the poison off. That's big damage. Oh, no crit for me, I guess. As soon as I get the new one, I'm playing the I got a brand new saxophone thing. I don't know what the I got a brand new saxophone thing is, but that sounds cool. I reckon I can get a tenor in maybe in a few months. Okay. That is swag money awesome. Improved incantations. Well, that is pretty good, assuming our recluse has any seals, which is very possible on the doesn't. I know I peeped you on the Hollow Knight recently, bro. I peeped you on the Hollow Knight grind. That's freaking awesome. What is that? Top 10 games of all time? I feel like on my list probably, but I could see an argument against it. Like I don't want to glaze too hard. On my personal list, Hollow Knight probably does make top 10 games of all time, but that is an amazing game. I do hear a Scarab. Right here you are, Scarab. Oh, Scarab, come on. Whoa, let me heal. Let me pick this up. Arrow's Reach Talisman, bro. Why am I getting the Iron Eye Dream setup on my talismans right now, dude? First I got the improved range damage talisman, now I just got that. That's like actually insane. I can Google the brand new saxophone thing if I want, but you don't need to. It's just funny. I mean, I feel like I've heard it before. I would hope that I've heard it before, but I just definitely don't know it off the top of my head. Only reason I'm not grinding it right now is I'm gonna get a controller. Hollow Knight. Yeah, that game is as a PC forward person, 99% of the time, that game is definitely better for controller. Yeah, I knew you were gonna step on me, buddy. You can't trick me with that. I knew you were gonna step on me. Poise up it is. Is there a dude here? Yes, there is. Awesome. All right, let me buy one of these and two of these. I don't know. This fort is only worth coming in and grabbing the stone sword, most likely. Yeah, so a Hollow Knight probably. I'd say Hollow Knight probably does have a controller game. No, it is okay on keyboard. My first playthrough of it was on keyboard. It's not awful on keyboard, but it is probably better on controller. That's for sure. Oh, you're talking about Nightreign. Gotcha. For some reason, I'm already at Hollow Knight on keyboard. Yeah, Hollow Knight is fine on keyboard, whereas Nightreign is definitely not even an option on keyboard, I'd say. It is too bad because I feel like it really should be possible to get it going well on keyboard, but just no, you know? It just isn't. It should be, but it isn't. Like what can you say, you know? All right. Stone sword me father, stone sword me mother. Nope. Yeah, Nightreign. I did try to play Elden Ring on keyboard at first. Right back in the day. Absolutely zero stone sword. That is crazy. Back when the game was brand spanking new. I did go for the keyboard mouse strat on it. But I very quickly determined it was not like Sekiro. Unlike Sekiro, which most people probably will tell you definitely should be controller, but I personally will and have always been a keyboard and mouse around that game. Unlike Sekiro, there was no chance of keyboard and mouse for Elden Ring. And then I will say I will admit I haven't tried keyboard and mouse on Nightreign, but I can't imagine it's any different than Elden Ring. All right, let me get this frostbite on you, buddy. There we go. Now I ultimate. Don't even worry, Recluse. I got you with that res. All right, you're going to heal up yourself then. One more attack in, and I get the ult off. Unfortunate timing on the ult there. In terms of getting my... Oh, that's not good. Dang it. Oh, and the circle is on our assholes right now. Did that not res you? Dang it. I'm upset that that tagged me, honestly. Oh, you're stalling? Alright, you know what? Fuck you then. I'm out of here. If you're gonna pull that shit, I am out of here. 9 bajillion. I'm gonna grab this Grace, and then that's gonna be it. Okay. Thanks to me grabbing the Grace, I should be good to pick you up right now. Oh, never mind. Yeah, unfortunately, I lied. There's absolutely no way I'm grabbing you with the magma worm on my anus like that. Okay. Let me heal up. I think if you were to play a saxophone, I could rock baritone. That would just look insane. Okay. Insane price too, though, like 1.5 for beginner. Yeah, instruments are unfortunately really expensive. All right. I mean, literally, that's better than the things that I have, which are actually useless for me, so I'll take it. Oh, come on, dude. You can't be dying there. All right, get me the heck out of here. Roa resin, Roa resin. Give me your Roa. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the double heal up? Nice. Oh, the triple heal up? Beautiful. All right, cool. The quadruple? Oh my goodness, hello. Give me that crit. Bro, I wish I saw what you... I haven't... Man just left? Oh no, I'm not even sure what you saw just now. Oh yeah, against the magma worm. Dude, I genuinely would have been able to pick up the recluse. Like I still have 4 flasks left, even after going back to pick up my wilder. I definitely could have like picked her up so she didn't lose her runes. Then Mr. Makar came in and had a completely different idea. All right, I forgot that Falling Star Beast was the boss for Augur. Yeah, that's pretty problematic. Falling Star Beast is a boss that I kind of struggle with, I'd say. And by kind of, like, I mean, I genuinely struggle with Falling Star Beast. Wow, and look at all the damage I just took for absolutely no reason. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have much of a choice. Oh, back up here. Phase 2 already? Is that what that was? No. Ooh, what is going on now? Oh, that's your alt transition. Oh, come on. I literally did press the dodge button. All right, good crit here, though. Definitely happy about that. Too early. And that is gonna get me, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Wow! Straight into the circle, too. Dang, I got just now. Is that the Flame of Frenzy? What is that big fire? I'm guessing maybe one of my Recluse's spells? Alright, W, Recluse, picking me up. I appreciate you for that. Big homie G. Alright, we're chilling here. I also have Dead by Daylight now, too. That's cool. Comes to summer sale. Yeah, summer sale is clutch. Steam, the sales on Steam are unironically very good. Backup Tempest. Oh, I saw that coming from a mile away, dude. No, I freaking tried to dodge that, dude. Nope. No way. All right, they got the res off. Good. I sacrificed like a lot of my health to make it happen, but it's good. I just need Recluse to stay back for the rest of this fight. Ooh, that was good damage. All right. I'm not sure if I guess my Wilder must be out of health potions, so I'll heal him up. That was a lot of damage. Back up, back up. Ooh, good ult, good ult. Okay. Another good ult, just get the damage in while it's free. Yeah, it's so difficult to hit the head even normally, honestly. This boss is very good at dodging. All right, yeah, I was going to say Recluse finishes up there. It's so hard to hit that boss's head even normally, honestly. And when it's in trios and the boss aggro is never even on you, then it's even worse. All right, physical attack, you take every time there. I'm guessing our Wilder is going to go get his runes back. Wait, no, I rezzed the Wilder. Actually, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna main my alto, then maybe get other saxes when I want them. That's fire. That's fire. I'm a little sad to say that I'm not very educated on the differences, on the details of what the differences are. Projectile drop up. No, I'll keep that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I really should have kept my other ranged talisman too, bro. Because I straight up have this bow that does poison, right? Yeah, that does poison. Yeah, I'm sad to say that I don't know the differences between the types of saxophones and stuff. Like, I feel like it would be cool if I did know them, but unfortunately, I am not educated on it. What do I have? Sky Shot? Get Sky Shotted. Is that gonna reach? Kinda doesn't seem like it. Oh, you're coming for me on that. Oops. Oh, that's how you free aim? Okay, that makes sense. There's definitely a more optimal way for me to be doing this with balancing between using the bow and balancing between getting in there for like with my weapon, my sword. But at the same time, the bow is probably more consistent, so I'll just stick to the bow. I was gonna say, like, the plan would be stick to the bow until I get the poison off, but I don't know if the poison's coming, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, is this boss maybe immune to poison? All right, it's Betty time. I'm running away. I don't know if it's working. It doesn't seem to be working. That's an unfortunate amount of damage just to take. All right, no more bow. Time to get in there. Oh, that... Whoa. Okay. I've never seen that before. That scared me just now, the message coming in. You'd think they could maybe have the decency to wait until after I'm not in the middle of a Night Lord fight, but... Okay, that hit me is crazy. Oh, come on. Nice. Good stance break, boys. What is going on now? Is it nuke time? No, it's just phase 2 time, I think. What are you doing now? Dashing? No, you're going to sleep? Not today, buddy. Alright, don't waste a potion. You wasted a potion. Alright. I will use my dash to get out of there so I don't get nuked by a big nuke. And Recluse did not do the same. Yeah, you didn't. You thought I wasn't ready for your follow-up just now, buddy? Yeah, right. Oh, I don't know about that ult. Why are the bubbles going for me? They should be attacking him right now, no? Oh, come on. Yeah, get me out of the range of those hands. I dodged to the side like an idiot instead of just dodging into the attack and dodging through it. Yeah, I knew that was coming. All right, what are you nuking again? No, you're going to putting us to sleep again. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do against this. Nice! Literally just in time. All right. Gotta take advantage of the... While he's down there. No, no, no. Take advantage to bring the teammate back up, Wilder. Oh, no. He was hitting the boss that whole time like a silly. Ooh, that's not good. I am just gonna play for my ult here, I think. That's annoying. Nope, that doesn't land. God dang it. Alright. Now I use my ult, pick him back up. Whew, okay. Timing-wise, that worked out quite well. I didn't even have to use a potion to stay in the fight there. All right, Maris, come here. Oh, freaking yeah, shoot his ass, bro. Yeah, this is why mods would be nice, honestly, in this stream. Mods would be good. How did you just die again? All right, I'm gonna really rely on the revenant the recluse to pick him up just right now. All right, I'm pretty sure there's nothing I could do about that sleep, so the warming stone is just to kind of mitigate the damage a little bit. I don't know what I should do here, honestly. Are you nuking? Yeah, you are. Oh, that's a second nuke. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I parry the nuke. What about it? Yeah, I parry the nuke. What about it? Okay. I need to be careful here, because getting the teammates up is obviously the optimal thing. Wow, that actually hit me? Whew, okay. Now this, folks, is what is known as hard carrying your team. Parrying a nuke, that has got to go. That has got to be clipped, right? Parrying a nuke, that's like next level executor stuff, dude. That was honestly probably the coolest I felt in this game. I think our Wilder just got his ult off, which is some nice damage. Yeah, this probably is the easiest boss in the game. Hahaha, that's so awesome, man. Yo. Oh, new YouTube account. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm an idiot, dude. Keep forgetting that that's a thing. All right, I'm going to heal up my team. What are you doing now? Nuke again, right? Oh, I'm nowhere near ever killing that with just this bow. All right, just back up then. Throw down one of my other things. How, you guys? All right, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna finish the boss off on myself. That's unfortunate. Owie! Oh, this is not good right now. No! I didn't see the hand. I cannot believe that that's how that goes down, bro. God, I couldn't. I needed one more. I needed one more fucking potion there, and I would have won. I also sold so hard on those last attacks. The pressure got to me a little bit. Like I missed the deflection on both of his ram attacks just then. Dang it, dude. All right, that is unfortunate. That it does not bode well for the solo run. All right, well let's get the solo run started at least. Ooh, okay. Dang, that was unfortunate. All right. I kind of clipped the woo. Okay, bet. Well, when you, I mean, you can clip on like Twitch. I'm assuming that's not what you did when you, because you're saying kind of. But the VOD's there, and I'm recording anyway up on YouTube, so it's good. It's good. But all right, now it's time for the actual solo run, which I definitely never ever made the mistake of not queuing into a solo game. Obviously, that multiplayer game I just did was fully intentional. All right. Head straight to this cathedral. I like to see that. Grab, obviously, definitely going to grab a stone sword key. Have to grab a stone sword key. It's probably going to be a golem, which I'm not happy about, honestly. Like, I low-key just might not even fight the golem. Alright, you guys are both poisoned. You guys are both dead. Alright. Let's go upstairs here. Oh, is there no chest up here? Oh, no, there's one right over here. I do remember that. Alright, let's grab the chest over here. Stone sword me. Beautiful. Alright. Let's head out. Let's check out this Everjail now. Whether or not I can actually do it is kind of up in the air, honestly. I am level 1 right now, and I'm already half health, so if it's a Crucible Knight or something that I can literally, like, flawless and I'm confident in, then that's a bet. If not, oh well. Alright, easy. I say and then immediately get hit. Why, if I blocked that, am I dead? I gotta go. It's like 1 a.m. now. All good. Oh, dude, I haven't been updating the question of the day. That's on me. But I have not been updating the question of the day. Team Cherry. Hell yeah, Team Cherry. With their one and only game out right now. Silksong, it's gonna come eventually. Just don't even worry. Nice. Okay. Oh, get the crit, please. Yeah, this is how that fight should have gone in the first place, honestly. I guess I shouldn't have taken my parry sword out from the start. I should have gone for killing him, like, you know, gone for a more optimal kill, you could say there. That's what I should have gone. It should be out in a few weeks, but we get more info next week. Wait, on Silksong coming out? There's no way Silksong's coming out in a few weeks. I feel like I would have heard something about that. All right. I'll catch you in the next one, bro. Oh, I'm so annoyed. That's so annoying. We got a virgin over there and a black knife over there. Cool. Let me get you, buddy. Let me get you real quick. Yeah, well, I will say, yes, I do agree with that. I'm pretty sure I would be surprised if it doesn't come out this year. But I will say, it was also definitely coming out in like 2021 or 2022 or something like that. Like Xbox straight up said like, "Oh yes, it is coming out this year." And then it did not come out that year. So it is still possible. All right. Maybe I should just be using my yell part of the ult since you back up so much. Dang, and you did dodge the fuck out of that just now. Dude, please. Black knife. There we go. Xbox included in the ally ad. What the fuck, did they troll us that hard? I mean, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. They did the same thing a couple years ago. They included it in like one of their Game Pass ads or something. That's unfortunate. What the fuck was that grab, dude? Damn it. Very unfortunate time loss. Yeah, and circle's on me right now. Whew. Alright, you're dead now. Raptor Talons, or yeah, better HP from flasks, obviously I'll take. And then let's head down into the mines. Ooh, this mine unfortunately goes not where I want it to right now. Nice. See, my buddy's on with this girl playing some Split Fiction right now. That's pretty funny. Cool game, cool game. All right. Circle is definitely not ideal here, and it probably will get on me while I'm trying to do this, but it's not the end of the world. Thanks for whiffing. Oh, thanks for whiffing literally the last hit in the combo. I appreciate that. Show me literally a single smithing stone, please. Show me literally one smithing stone. Thank you. Holy moly. All right, get me out of here now, please. All right, time for some castle. Time for some castle. Oh, my flask is so strong, dude. I have the Crimson Seed as one of my talismans, and I literally got better flasks as the upgrade from killing that Black Knife. All right, level 5 on first half of day 1 seems decent. Seems pretty good, to be honest. That is a cannot complain situation. All right, what kind of castle do we have today, boys? What kind of castle do we have today? We have a go upgrade my weapon castle. That I know for a fact. That is not a question that is up in the air. Any cool lightning today? Lightning / straight sword? Probably not. All right. I feel like I hear a lion, so maybe we have banished knights. Nope, those are trolls. I'm gonna say there's probably more ads up on top of this one. All right, yeah, got the frostbite on. Dang it. Well, I obviously should have grabbed the reward from killing the boss just now first. Come on. Nice. Good stagger there. I will take this crit. And this should finish you off thanks to the bleed. Oh, beautiful. All right, you're dead. So why don't you go ahead, drop something for me. Increased number of rune obtained? Hell yeah. Alright. All those guys were low on health because of all my roaring from earlier, which is nice. Alright, if I get a lightning weapon, then that's useful. Otherwise, it's pretty mid so far. Alright, I'll take a little offhand passive of any kind is nice. Better guarding, better magic defense. Sure, why not? Alright. Yeah, let's kill you while the other guy can't see me. Well, that was a clean kill. Better stance breaking. Oh, I am swimming in runes right now. Give me one crit, please. That should bring me to my ult. Perfect. Now we go for it. Oh, the damage is beautiful with that frostbite, bro. Beautiful with the frostbite. Oh, okay. A little bit of a hit trade to finish off the fight, but that's obviously perfectly fine. All right, better jump attacks or better stamina recovery. I honestly would like better jump attacks, but yeah, better stamina recovery is not conditional on me having the weapon in my inventory. So 4 levels from that. Count them, 4. All right. I have one good talisman, but I could use a better second talisman. That is an example of a better one. Damage negation at full HP, 30%. Bet. Okay. And then, okay, might be able to kill this boss over here, whatever it is. Let's see. It's a very fast one. Okay, unfortunately, you're squishy enough to count, but... You're squishy enough to count, but you are way too annoying enough to be fast. If I had my ult there, you would be melted, buddy. Absolutely schmelted, bro. Like butter even. Like butter even. But unfortunately, no thank you on that guy. Alright, and we can start day 2 off with... You know what, I really should go to that... I should have found time to go to the encampment that was over there. I forget. I don't know what the term for it is. I think I saw it, right? Yeah, this over here. Okay, so we can do that on the start of the next day. Like, start off by going to this castle, or should I just do the castle? Should I do the castle real quick? I might be a baller and do the castle real quick. Because I don't actually care about the boss in there. I just want to check out the chests. And that is, like, not too time consuming. Plus, I've been a good boy about my flasks, so I definitely have the healing to fund this expedition. Not only have I been a good boy about my flasks, but my flasks have been a good boy to me as well. And I've gotten quite lucky with the RNG. Alright. No stone sword, sadly. That is pretty unfortunate. No stone sword. Let's get out of here. And hope that the night 1 boss isn't anything crazy. Alright, looks like it's gonna be Wormface, which is basically a free kill, so that's perfect. Well, that's unfortunate. Yo, where is that big rat going right now? Where did the big rat go in that whole thing just now? Alright, please tell me that was it. Okay, good. Worm face, come here. Oh, that's Gaping Dragon. You're gonna breathe. You're gonna breathe, bro. You're gonna breathe. I get it. Oh, the breath goes. Is the breath affected by slopes or something? What was the range on that just now? Alright, I'm gonna hope that my ult takes care of the breath, but it doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. I think I died. I think I'm dead. Oh my god. Alright, looks like I just stance broke him right at, like, kind of the worst time possible. Family heads. What am I doing? I literally have my heal back. Okay. There we go. I am no longer worried about how this fight might go. Okay. That was an interesting one. That was an interesting one. Critical hits, increased damage. Beautiful, if I don't say so myself. Alright, I do find it absolutely atrocious that I literally did all of that and still don't have a stone sword. So let's maybe fix that. See if we can go over here and get one. Oh, I literally could have leveled up at the grace that spawned just now, but I didn't. Like a silly fool. Like a silly fool. Whoa, that was a shitty. What the heck, dude? Okay. Really bad Spirit Spring that doesn't even get you over the cliff. I did not know your game, bad Spirit Spring that doesn't get you over the cliff. Oh, I see, because it's a cliff on a cliff. It's a super cliff. That makes a little more sense now. All right, let's check out, see what this boss is, see if it's worth stopping on the road to get it killed. If not, then I won't, but if it is, then I will. Would you believe it? That is a magma worm, probably not worth killing. That would be a very time-consuming kill, honestly. I'd rather go do the Everjail, hopefully. Everjail, and go to the city, get another Stone Sword key, do one more Everjail. Maybe take a look at the castle and see if I can finish it up. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Just stop sprinting, game. That makes a lot of sense, honestly. All right, yeah, no stone swords from that. I literally saw Gino Machino get a stone sword from one of those today, so I know it's possible. I don't know if it's worth checking them though, if time-wise, like on your expected average in terms of how many you're gonna get, is it even worth checking? I don't know, but I do be checking. Okay, I am blocked on the wall and the chest. All right. Thankfully, I did get the single stone sword. Singular stone sword key there. Oh, I just realized, well, this is a, I was wondering why there was still another church to do, but I felt like I did so many churches, and that's because we have a seed with well, not 8 churches. A seed with 4 churches instead of 3. So the max flask on this will be 8. So much for having improved poise, bro. Jeez Louise. Okay, I see I do have improved poise. I'm actually taking through the small ones hits. Little known PSA, guys. You probably didn't even know this, especially if you've been playing Nightrun in the last few days. You definitely wouldn't know this, but the Sentient Everdark Pest encounter and the Dark Drift Knight encounter, Everdark Dark Drift Knight, they'll be available. They will be available. All right, consume FP all day long. Honestly, give me more runes. I don't care about less FP. Did I really not grab this church on the way to the stone sword? I guess I didn't. All right. I grab this. Yep, then I head toward the little encampment village area that I don't know the technical name of. I feel like I'm behind on levels right now a little bit low-key, especially after making such good progress on levels on day 1. So I'll check out any field bosses on the way that look appetizing for me. Any field bosses at all, please? Some demi-humans don't count. Miss Gillica would count. Demi-human queen would count. But demi-human guys, demi-human dudes don't count. They don't count. All right, give me this and this. Dragon Scale Blade would be good for the lightning damage, but no. No. All right, I guess let's head to castle, finish up the bosses. At least on the bottom, it's probably worth doing the bottom boss. Probably not the top boss, though. Probably not worth doing the top boss. All right, what do we have? Perfumer here, right? I'll do this real quick if it's like... Yeah, dude's right there. Max green. That was extremely quick. Hopefully, that obviously wasn't going to be worth too many runes. Just like, not like a big field boss, just random boss, you know. But maybe it was worth a good amount of runes for the maybe it was worth a good amount of runes in terms of the fact that I just spent a good amount of runes doing the encampment shop. Those things are pricey. I bought a whole other Wending Grace, a whole second Wending Grace. I bought a Stone Sword key. I think that's it. I already bought the pouch earlier, so but still, it's some pricey stuff. Okay, BBK, no thank you. I still don't mind a better I still don't mind a better flask or not a better talisman. Damage negation at full HP is definitely not bad, but it's nothing crazy. Oh god. Okay, you're not very quick either. Nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. Alt, 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 alt. Okay. Good alt. Alright. Ooh, I was going to say one full combo, but my full combo stunned him, so I get one more. Alright. I'm backing up from that because I know you do crazy damage. Get a couple yells in, and then go for the big hit. Alright, go for that. Then for this. Alright. Whew, okay. This is going decently. You only have a little bit of health left. I can't see. Oh god. God dang it. Okay, now you're dead. All right. That went well. That was nice and fast. I got a very good start with all the statuses. I got him Poison and Frostbite right off the start, and that worked out very well. Improved attack power at low HP. Sure. You know what? Magic damage negation is probably pretty good against Maris, so I'll keep it. All right, well, let's do this Everjail, then maybe kill the Red Wolf. Oh, little hiccup. I don't think I'm gonna be doing the Black Blade up top. I don't think that'll ever be worth it for me. But another Everjail. I don't even think there's another place for me to get any more stone swords. So I know I'm stone sorted out on this particular run. But there should be a couple bosses. I'm hoping for like something simple, like an Erdtree avatar. I don't know, you know, something simple. All right, I was thinking of maybe power stancing with the Moon Veil, but I genuinely think like having the lightning from the Troll's sword might be better than that. All right, I don't know if that was the optimal route to get to this Everjail, but here I am. I'm not a fan of what's going on right now. Jesus Christ, brother. And you're going for meteors. Bro is competing in the wasting my time's Olympics right now. Oh my god. Of course, now I don't even get the crit off. Oh my goodness, just barely. All right, you should be dead. All right, hit trade at the end to make it happen, but you did die. All right, low key, especially after how long it took me to get the crit on the first one, but me still getting the crit, I probably could have went for the frontward crit on that guy. All right, you should be pretty much dead. Nice. Oh, one more? Okay. I don't know if you were actually dead and I didn't need one more there. You were just doing the thing where you stand up then die, or if you were just dead straight away and I wasted my time with this stand up then die, or with the hit. Well, not wasted my time, but like didn't need the hit. Either way, whatever. Field boss anywhere? Where's that Red Wolf, bro? Aren't you Red Wolf? Aren't you like right here? I think you should be like right here, right? Yes, I see you. All right, and then come closer. Okay. No, you dodged me that, bro. Dude. Oh, you dodged that? And that hits me. Oh, yes, dude. Yes. And I don't crit that? Are you kidding me? Oh, thank God. Good frostbite. Good frostbite. All right. Get me the heck out of here. Should I have refilled my flasks at the grace that would have spawned on him just now? Obviously, yes. You don't need to lecture me about when I obviously know I made a mistake. Like, it's actually really pissing me off, and I think it's really causing our relationship to fall apart, and I really don't appreciate it, so please stop. All right. I'm hoping and praying and shitting and farting and coming everywhere right now that But there's gonna be a grace I can stop at on the way to the circle right now. This is awful. Oh, I'm toasted, brother. I am toasted. If this is Falling Star Beast, I genuinely am toasted. Let me get a couple crits in. Charge my ult up a little bit. And I never did that castle in order to get a grace from it. Alright, well, that's it. I should get my ult, theoretically, by the time, the actual boss spawns in, which is decent. Alright, or at least I'll be close. Oh, this isn't Falling Star Beast. Oh, nice. Well, wherever the page is, he just took too long in terms of getting to me in time. Alright, I'm gonna let my warming stone warm me up a little bit more before getting out there. Diving into the field. Now you don't know where I am. I finish you off with a backstab. Very good. Very good talisman. The Caligo talisman. Normal tree sentinel? Don't insult me, dude. Don't insult me. Big old bang there. And you are dead, my friend. And you are dead next. Yo, tree sentinel, relax. I'm trying to kill your henchman over here. Alright, you don't want me to kill your henchman? I won't. Instead, I'll farm Cursed Sword Charge off the henchman. Oh, yeah? You think you're gonna damage my healing? You know what? I'll get some Frostbite going on you. Oh, never mind. And you are dead. And I kill you with my actual weapon just for the BM. Raises resistance to all ailments right before the sleepy boss is actually going to be perfect, I think. And I have quite resistance at this point, so that should be enough. Alright. Aiki Loki Haiki. I am quite close to level 15 rune-wise. Needed, let's say 20,000 more. Not even, yeah. I probably could have gotten to it, but ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, cool. Let's do it. 3 wendings. That's one more wending per wending, bro. I just got an extra wending per wending. That's what I just got right now. Less taste, more filling. Yes? Better taste, less filling? I don't know how it goes. That's how the saying goes. Oh, bro's starting off with the jellies. Oh yeah, I get behind the jellies. I get behind your mist as well, apparently. Oh, okay. Looks like I just barely got out of that. What are you doing now? You dashing? All right, I love how the I'm dashing now sound effect plays before you actually, like, the hitbox for the dash comes out. That's a little silly. Oh my goodness, guys. Everdark Sovereign Sentient Pest encounter will be available until July 10th at whatever time that is. Oh my goodness. Oh, a little late on the dodge there. That's too bad. All right. I don't know how many hits I get optimally there, but it's all right. Phase 2 time, baby. Oh, that hurts. That's lame. Oh, you're going to sleep? You know what I think about you going to sleep? This is what I think about you going to sleep. Oh my goodness, just whiff everything, why don't you? Alright, I should just be going for the roars against you anyway. Alright, I think this is gonna reach. Nice. That's good damage. Oh, now you're phase 2. Okay. I was wondering, like, what are you up to right now? Oh, come on. Clearly I hit your jelly floater. Floating jelly. Alright, you go for a third one in? No, you don't go for a third one in phase 2. Are you going to sleep right now? Or no, you're nuking, right? You're just jellying to the max, that's all. Yeah, I don't know if going for killing them is worth it there or not, but like, I know it gets extra damage on the boss, but I feel like the damage is so minor that it's not worth it. All right, I'll heal up here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, I literally went. You saw I literally went for the R1. You saw when I did the R1 just now. That was actually so close. Ooh, just barely stayed awake there. Did not dodge into it. That's too bad. Yeah, you thought I would dodge when you made the sound this time. Oh, you are, like, actually already dead, bro. That's crazy. All right, so I guess killing the jellies is actually definitely worth it there. You're making a nuke now or going to sleep? Yep, you're making a nuke. All right, well, let me let you make your second one. I'm assuming you made both already. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Oh, you're coming to me? That's nice of you. Thank you. And I'll kill you with the roar damage of my ult. Ready? Watch this. No, I thought you were gonna live that. Okay, that was a little embarrassing right now. I just embarrassed myself. Well, I really thought he was gonna live one single jumping R1 at the end there, and then he didn't. That's just how pathetic Maris is. That Loki, that's the easiest boss in Nightreign for sure. I gotta say, especially in solo, because maybe you could say Caligo's easier, but not in solo when he freaking ganks your Genki. In this game, that is the easiest boss in Nightreign. So yeah, GG's. Anything good here? Endurance, character skill, and ultimate art gauge +2. That's okay. No, not good. All right. I think. Oh, we got Libra next. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we jump straight into the next one. All right, boys. Well, here we are with the very next part already of Elden Ring Nightreign Solo. In part 5, we got Equilibrious Beast. This is probably one of the coolest bosses in this game, and doing it solo is a very interesting experience. I think I prefer this fight solo, honestly, over trios. So let's see how this goes. I am low-key interested to see how this one's going to go. And we got a decent spawn here. Look at this. We go castle, then maybe Everjail, but we got cathedral and church, Everjail, church, another Everjail, and then mines as well. Mines are right there as well. Oh, and this is a caravan spawn, so there actually might literally be a stone sword in this encampment, in the starting encampment. That's huge. No, not you. I hear a dang, I literally do hear a scarab. Oh no, there isn't. Oh, there's no chest here. Okay. This is not the point of interest I thought it was. I thought this was something else. All right, let's go ahead and kill this scarab. All right, what you got for me, buddy? Successive attack, HP, resto. Nice. All right, let's jump down here. Owie, that was rude. All right, I didn't grab my level, which is a little lame, but it is what it is. I'll come in here, grab the stone sword and whatnot. You know, no. I was gonna say, let me not say grab the stone sword, because there literally just couldn't be. There literally just could be no stone swords in any of the chests in here. But you gotta speak it into existence. All right, you gotta manifest it. If you're not manifesting it, like, what are you doing? Don't attack me. I'm helping. We're allies in this fight, dude. Dog. All right. That was rude, Mr. Soldier of God. Rick. Improved jump attacks, warming stone, guard breaking. Nice. And finish you off with that. Beautiful. Improved attack power at full HP. Don't mind if I do. Level up to 3. Don't mind if I do as well. And then we come up here and grab all the stuff. Boiled crab, Nor, thank you, boiled crab. Stone sword key, hello. All right, let's do this church. Hopefully grab 1 or 2 more stone swords. Depending on the configuration of the church, there could be 2 chests here to grab. Looks like it's Mausoleum Church. Okay. Oh, going the wrong way right now. All right. 1 stone sword, 1 more stone sword. All right, so let's grab this church, since I'm not going to be here ever again on this run. I'm not going to be this far out into the boonies of the map. Let's go ahead and grab it. Then I'll run over and do that Everjail. Bewitching Branch, I'll pick them up just in case we have to do Banished Knights. as the boss fight. Bewitching Branch is going to be very clutch. If the Everjail is Banished Knights, Bewitching Branch, literally make it from genuinely the hardest Everjail to do at early levels. Like, maybe not harder than Godskin Duo. But I've never done Godskin Duo. And, like, the Godskins individually are actually one of the easiest, at least for this character. Because you have a good amount of time as the fight builds up, like, as the intro to the fight starts, before the enemies actually start doing their stuff. You have a decent amount of time to get the statuses and stuff in. All right. Bam, bam, and bam, bam. And you are dead. Okay, Grave Warden Duelist is a scripted fight then, in that case. Once you get the Frostbite on, that is a scripted fight. All right, I'll take better stamina. I'll take better stamina right off the bat here. I do have another Everjail, or Stone Sword, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. And then it looks like we can do Castle for the rest of the day on this one. I don't think there's going to be enough time to do that Stone Sword. And then an Ulcerated Tree Spirit. At such an early level, probably not worth the time. Although, for this specific configuration of, like, what I have around me, it might be worth it. Okay. I don't know. He's scaring me right now. I'm not even going to risk it, low-key. Alright, let's just go into this mine and get what we need to upgrade. You know what? Low-key, I think I'm going to do the second Everjail. Yo, guys, please. It's just I'm looking at how slow the circle's going on it, and I'm like, fuck it. But let me just knock it out. See if I can knock it out. I have my ult. If push comes to shove. If push comes to shove, I do have my ult. Alright, I do see a circle on the horizon here. Let me pop this Exalted Flesh. No, I wanted to. Okay, that was worth it. I got a couple off. They're gonna be killing each other. They're gonna be fighting each other while I res in, and then I can come in and finish the rest of them off. This is fine. This is fine. That could have gone better, but it could have gone worse. Bewitching Branch definitely clutched up for me right at the end, but also it got me killed, so, like, we'll see. I'm, like, waiting to lock onto this dude. Holy moly. What are there? Enemies all the way down here? Dude, oh my goodness. When they have the thing on them, they literally, like, are just not aggro onto you at all. You could smack them up and they just don't give a dang. They don't give a single darn even. Oh my goodness. All right. Probably fastest to drop into the mine from this side since we're already here. This is like the depository straight into the boss room too, which I think is unfortunately okay. It is thankfully not in the circle. That would have been bad. Am I lost? Nope, I'm not lost. Thank you for stop sprinting. I appreciate it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll pop this. All right, so let me test this. Can I bewitching you? I don't know if I can, but if I can, then now you will be my ally. Well, Either way, the fight's really easy, so I don't know. I don't know if it made the difference or not, but... Alright, smithing 1 I think I saw over here. Nope, that was the cookery that I saw. Warming stone, please give me a smithing 1, bro. Thank God. Oh my gosh. Alright. Get out of here, then go into the circle, or go to the castle. Castle, upgrade the weapon up a little bit, and then we're good. Oh, I should do this. All right, Madness Camp first. Madness Camp first. If I get Vike's Spear, that like trivializes the boss. That trivializes Libra, bro. Getting Vike's Spear. It's gonna be cutting it close. I won't be able to make any progress on Castle, most likely, if I do this Madness Camp. But at the same time, the Madness Camp is a quick one. The Madness Camp is the quick one. I really would have done it earlier, like on my initial run through of this area, but it totally slipped my mind. The fact that we were fighting Libra as the Night Lord, like I wasn't even factoring that into my decision making on like the route of the run just now. But it works out too, cause perfect. I also see the smoke signal of a merchant here. Beautiful freaking stagger. You are dead. All right. All right, what you got for me, buddy? Oh, literally nothing madness, huh? Okay. Shoot, dude. I don't know. I guess I'll take the affinity damage. That's so lame. All right. Upgrade this and then buy this stuff. I'll buy these. Oh, you have a war spear. All right. All right, war spear is in merchant shop right now. So keep that in mind. All right, I guess I'm going to fight ulcerated. Got really nothing else to do with the time of this day right now. So fighting ulcerated it is. I wish I had I wish I had some flesh to chew on. I wish I had some jerky to munch on up my damage for the fight, but hopefully I'll be able to put good work in. Get the poison in. Ooh, yes, please. Oh, I missed my frickin' jump attack. That sucks. All right, yeah, this fight is going very well right now. One, two, three, four. Nice, good bleed. No, that hurts. And that is gonna kill me. Wow. For it to all go so wrong right at the last second is crazy. The bleed distracted me, bro. That's too bad. All right, we have time. We have time. Circle's not closed for a fat minute here. All right, just to be safe. Just to be safe, I'll go for that. I don't want to risk any shenanigans. I guess holy damage negation. I guess holy damage negation. That's not what I like to see there, honestly. That is really not what I like to see there at all. Like, I wouldn't ask for too much, but a single usable weapon? I feel like that's not too much, right? Jeez, yeah. Not too good of a boss reward there from that ulcerated. Oh well. Alright. Oh, hands. Let this warming stone heal me up a little bit. Nice. Alright, whatever. Got a decent amount of health back from all that. Spider Boy? Centipede Demon? Oh, that's easy. Oops. Alright, you went completely off camera there just now. That was like crazy. I literally tried to tilt my camera up to like see where get a beat on you, no, so I can know when to dodge. No, sir. Oh, okay, and then you do another jump that looks identical to the first jump at the beginning, but it's actually not identical because you don't go anywhere near as high. Alright, I don't know what your deal is, how long you stay in your, like, parryable or repostable stance there. So I wasn't gonna get too greedy with the pre-repost jump attacks, but it did the trick. It did the trick. All right, I love Holy Burst on a guard counter. All right, let's clear out this castle. Show me Crucible Knights. Honestly, I want Crucible Knights. I honestly think I'd take Trolls over Banished Knights on this one. Call me crazy, but I'm not in the mood to see Banished Knights right now. Call me crazy, but no Banished Knights for me, please. Day 2 begins. All right, I can, if it is Crucible Knights especially. Actually, I don't think. No, I was gonna say I can always count on getting Vike's Warspear by buying it at one of the merchants, but honestly, I don't have, like, I'm not doing good on runes right now, and I haven't gotten any like rune powers to like gain extra runes. All right, looks like it is Banished Knights after all. I'm pretty sure I would have seen a Crucible Knight out there just now. No, it is Crucible Knights. And I am dead. That's so stupid. How did you not get staggered there, buddy? That was insane that you didn't get staggered through all of that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Is there one right here? Or is that the one that I just fought is the one that's normally right there? Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's go up here. Yes, yes, yes. Right. Hello. Oh, I forgot I had guard counter Holy Birth, bro. I should definitely be going for, like, guard countering on these guys. Other than the fact that my main hand weapon is, like, upgraded to max, so it's going to be much more powerful than it's going to be much more powerful than my not main hand weapon. I should be going for the the guard counters on these guys. All right. I'll save buying that. Like, if I really, really need it, I think. Is there? There's not a Crucible Knight in here? I thought there was for some reason. Oh, bro got me with the delayed. I really tried to get the riposte there, but didn't work out. All right, so those are the two ones that drop items, I think. Or no, there's one more on the base, actually. Okay. Ooh, breaking his stance on the shield is actually sick with the holy burst from the guard counter. Oh, I turned him around and then got the riposte. That was an interaction I've never seen before. All right, I am in the circle, so I'm chilling. Ooh, I got Ordovis's great sword from him. That's cool. That is holy damage. There's no status on it, no bleed and stuff, so I don't think it would actually be worth using, but that is interesting. And there's holy attack power. Yeah, that is interesting. Oh, that came out a little faster than I was expecting. All right, I kind of figured that those pulls would be destructible, but I guess not. All right, I got maybe not as much of this Crucible Knight as I would have liked killed. Whew. That was an interaction. Get a little alt farming as well from the fact that I got him, that I dodged his grab attack or whatever, which is such a cool interaction in this game. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are... It's unfortunate, because this character is, like, the perfect character to fight these guys with. But he's also, like, the worst character to fight these guys with. Because, his, like... I'm pretty sure Crucible Knights are the most resistant to Holy. And, like, that's his thing, is he's doing Holy damage with his sword, I'm pretty sure. And look at that. My guard counter burst did 47 damage, I think. Yeah, that was like... That's not a lot of damage. Alright, so we got one more Crucible Knight to do. Increases number of runes, but improved critical hits by 24%. That's so nice. I gotta go for the runes, though. It's a little late, especially, like... That's, like... Got it right as I'm pulling up to the last Crucible Knight. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see if I can get the Frostbite on this guy. Yo, bro is actually lost. Alright, damage is a good chunk better when they have the frostbite on, so it is for sure most efficient to like stack it on him and then pull out the cursed greatsword or the cursed katana. That is the efficient route. Alright. Hopefully, whoever's down here is also a nice, free, easy kill. I'm really hoping. Grafted Scion. I wouldn't call it free and easy, but... Alright, perfect. I just wanted to get the frostbite on you before I popped ult. Nice. Good stagger. Oh my gosh. Keep your shield up. No way. How does that not stagger you? I wasn't expecting you to be like repostable, but how do you not at least get like knocked back or something? What the fuck was that, dude? Oh my god. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. I should have enough time to kill this guy before circle closes. I just obviously can take absolutely zero risk when it comes to getting my runes back. Nice. All right. You should be dead here. I get a crit off. 1, 2, 3, and then go for this. Beautiful. All right. A little bit of a time loss on the death there. Really not the worst thing in the world. All right. Better dodges. I'd love to see that. Straight up to 14. That is a crazy level sequence, bro. That was a crazy level sequence. All right. This is 2 lightning damages. All right. Oops. Because I no longer have enough runes to purchase Vike Spear, which is like what I want to do right now is purchase Vike Spear. I also definitely don't have time for like I 1,000,000% do not have time for whatever the boss is that's on top. I don't have my ult. Chances are it's something that takes long. Bellbearing Hunter, Blackblade Kindred, something like that. So yeah, I'd say it's not even worth taking the time to check. Let's just do some encampments. Maybe ending on an encampment will, if I get enough runes, I can end on an encampment, buy Vike Spear. Yeah, because it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting it naturally. And that is probably best in slot weapon for this boss. So it's worth getting. Is this, no, this is magic, right? Meaning it should be battle mages? I think. Oh, is it Zamor? No, it's Beastmen? Oh, it's lightning, not magic. It's lightning. Okay. Oops. Okay, maximum FP. I figure you guys are probably worth a decent amount of runes. All right, let's go. I don't really want to be fighting in runes. I want to be fighting in a camp because I don't think there's no shopkeep near runes, and that's not good. I need a shopkeep right now. Well, I guess I'll be doing these runes and getting the level up instead of the Spike's War Spear. The issue is I think I'll have enough for both by the time this is over. That's my only concern. Okay, this looks like another Beastman, I think. Unless those dudes, yeah, like they're the undead Beastmen, but they're still Fair Missoula boys, I'm pretty sure. Boss, where are you? There you are up here. Please. Oh, you're not even the boss here. What the fuck? Over here? Oh, yes, here we go. I love how they turn around perfectly. You go invisible for 1 second, and their first instinct is like, let me not just like, obviously I can't find him for sure, right? But let me literally just like look at the opposite direction of where he was 2 seconds ago. What a good strat, you guys. What a good strat. All right, no merchant. I don't think there's a single merchant on this entire section of the map, which is just like unfortunate. What am I even gonna do about that? Base weapon it is. Oh, but dude, having madness against him is so useful, dude. It's like almost worth running back to like the castle or something to get it. I should have bought it earlier. That sucks. I should have just bought it like way earlier, way back when. I'm also realizing I never got the rest of the flask upgrades. This isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. I'll just get out of here. Godskin Duo, huh? This could go either poorly, like very poorly, or like extremely well. Like I could see either one happening. Because the script with this character against Godskin, like both Noble and Apostle, is like so strong. So if I can kill this first one, like right off the bat, before my ult runs out. Bam! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Because I landed my ult on him, he took a bunch of stance damage, bro. Oh, what the heck? Go into your second phase, you freaking loser. Don't attack back when you're clearly at second phase level health. All right. Okay. Better HP from flasks is huge here. I haven't gotten... Okay, I actually did not mean to do that. That's fine. That was my plan. I wanted to move on. That was actually not not intentional, me going into the circle there at the end. All right. I'm so level 15 on this one. The runes, like I have so many extra runes here. So let's see. I should probably buy this, right? I don't need any starlight shards. I should buy maybe some crab. I really don't need a single starlight shard. I don't have anything that is like FP guzzler. Obviously, like I do have something that I'm gonna be using my FP on, which is my cold skill on my weapon, but it's so FP efficient. It's actually crazy how good it is. All right. In the solo Nightreign run, attempt number 1. I will say, disclaimer, I have fought this boss on solo before, but for the purposes of the stream, for the purposes of the challenge, this is attempt number 1 for the solo runs only. We're fighting Libra right now, the Equilibrious Beast. Let's see how this goes. All right. Oh, that was too early. I forgot his whole pre-phase thing. All right, let's see. Maybe I can get the weapon here, actually. Let's see what offers you have for me, buddy. Dexterity, a flask, power of a demon. All right, I'd say nothing here is worth it. All right, start transforming. I will go straight for this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's so annoying. Yeah, I was just getting like super I just got super like stun locked there in a ooh, bad combo, and I kept getting hit for it. Ooh, I thought I could kind of sneak by under you on that, but apparently not. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I don't know if I'll have time. No, just barely no. All right, pop a crab there. All right, let's get some ice going again. All right, I don't really know what you're doing here. Am I getting a stance break anytime soon here? Okay, didn't mean to speak it into existence like that, but I'll take it. Ooh, I forgot about that. All right. With Libra, you don't want to risk it. You just spam the yell here for sure. You do not want to risk it. Go into your bubble, bro. Go into your bubble before this ult runs out. Ah, lame. Lame. Ooh, extra lame, because then you... I think I'm dead here. That is unfortunate, and there goes all my FP. Okay. Jesus, Louises. I forgot Madness takes away your FP also. All right, you are very dead, my friend. Oh, perfect. Finish you off with the crit. Bam! Just like that. GG, Libra. Very fun fight, honestly. Especially in solo. Very fun fight in solo. I like it a lot more in solo than I do in trios. I think I mentioned that already. But genuinely, I think that fight is built for solo, and it's very, very fun in solo. It's a very fun fight in general. Very, very cool theme. Very cool atmosphere, like the Satan boss, obviously. And him using Madness. Oh, it just fits so perfectly. What a cool fucking boss. All right, well, that was a successful, and there we go, attempt number 1. I hate so much that it was Noster of all bosses that took out my perfect streak of first attempts on all of these runs, but it is what it is. All right, well, it was a successful run. Let's fucking go. All right, boys, that was a successful little session. We got Dark Drift and Fissure in the Fog, and then the final boss left, and then we're done. Oh, Everdark, dude, Everdark Keeping Jaw is back. I haven't fought him before. Oh shoot, let's do a multiplayer run of that. I want to fight this bad boy. I haven't fought him yet. So fighting him would be is something I want to try out fighting him. I want to see how it goes. I didn't realize they added him already. I feel like Everdark Noster has not been around for a full week yet. Did they already? That's crazy that they already brought in the a new Night Lord. I'm trying to think when. Oh, maybe it makes sense. No, because I thought they brought the new one out on a Thursday night. Maybe it was a Wednesday night. Yeah, because I kind of remember actually it dropping. It probably dropped literally 30 minutes ago because it's 9:30 right now. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, the last one dropped at 9 p.m. and it's 9:29 p.m. for me right now. So I freaking bet that's what it was. All right, very very cool though. Very good timing. Let me finish up one of the solo runs and then jump straight into the new Everdark boss. And this is actually the one that I haven't fought before, so I'm pretty excited to fight him. Where are you dropping us off? Right at this church, right? Looks like yes. Dude, I think one of the Red May Knights actually just did his freaking shot just now while we were on our Spirit Hawks, which is actually crazy. All right, so we have a Duchess and then the two, these dudes. Let's go. Let me go straight into this cave, honestly. Get the upgrade material for the weapon nice and early. Because this is obviously the weapon I'm gonna be using against Gaping Jaw, because I have poison on it. Unless I literally get Hand of Melania or like Morgoth, some legendary. That's pretty much the only thing that could persuade me off of using this as the weapon here. So all right, bro did a little ground falling action just now. All right, these guys were being a little bitch boys and interfering in the fight just now. Okay, that crit was completely unintentional. All right, you want to give me a smithing one while I'm here? Nope. All right, well, we should probably do this castle next, see if we can get a stone sword. And then there also should be, honestly, a merchant right outside the castle. I think there usually is. So if there is, then that is going to be an upgraded weapon up to purple right off the bat. I will forgo the level 2 to upgrade the weapon, I think. Let's see. Merchant literally right here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Hand that over. And then bam, bam. All right. And let's keep this run going. This is an excellent start so far on this run. Oh my goodness, hello? Okay, FP restoration, jump attacks, projectile reduced, storm of red lightning while walking. I take that. Bro, get out of my way, buddy. I wish you could push people, like, I wish the small enemies you would just push straight past. It's so annoying. Turtleneck, not too good. All right, I got my stone sword. I'm happy. Get me out of here. Ranged weapon attacks, damage negation at full HP. I'll take that, obviously. All right. I got the stone sword, so let's go to this Everjail here, maybe. No, honestly, let's go here. Let's go here. We'll do this camp real quick. That Everjail, there's a church on the way to the Everjail, or there's a church after the Everjail, so we'll be in the area. Like, that'll be good. All right, and this should be pretty fast, because it's not Red Main Knights. Yep, Misbegotten. All right, I got the poison on you, which is cool. Free aim, a little bit of roaring action that will definitely finish off the Misbegotten, and then also do a bitch ton of damage to all the other ads and whatnot. All right, more runes. That is a beautiful one to find. All right, reduce spell FP. Cool. All right, let's head to the Everjail next. And then we can do the church after. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Thank you for that, buddy. I appreciate it. And then let's go ahead and drop in on this Everjail. My team is quite behind right now. I'm not sure what they were doing and why they're so far away from me, but not really a big deal. Unless I get scammed here. Nope, this is perfect. Oh, it's actually not perfect because I don't have my ult, but... Right. You guys, feel free to come on in at any time. Yo, 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 Nathius, welcome in. I like that emote, bro. I like that emote. I'm low-key carrying a team, a trio right now in the just recently dropped, I'm pretty sure. Gaping Jaw, Everdark Gaping Jaw. Oh yeah, big tornado time. This team is like so slacking. If you saw the last like 5 minutes, I've been like way ahead of them on pretty much everything. All right, I'm like so out of stamina, but this guy's 1 health right now. Okay. Something good. Well, I don't know why I'm saying something good as if I don't know what I'm going to take 90% of the time. The runes there. All right, let's go ahead and grab this church right as the circle encloses on it. I'm not dealing fire damage, so I don't need that. The recluse probably should take it. I feel like if she can get a good fire spell, that would be quite an epic, quite a Suki Pog in the chat even. Talisman for the recluse. I do hear another. Yes, I hear you, Mr. Scarab. Lightning damage I'm also not using, but I don't know. Maybe the recluse is going to be using lightning damage. Who knows? The other executor might also be using lightning damage. Improved poison damage, which I don't even think is a thing, would be nice. That's the element that actually is good against Gaping Jaw. All right, I think we get this other church next. Do that last church next, and then maybe castle it up for the rest of this. Everdark Adele is a cool set piece, although I think it's actually easier. Interesting. I was not around when Everdark Adele popped up for his first appearance when they had him up initially. I think I don't know if that was when I was in Palm Coast, Florida, or if that was when I was in Spain. Probably when I was in Spain, honestly. But yeah, I was not around when they did that. I am very down for that Everjail, but that is like far away for us to be doing right at this moment. We should probably get to it like later. I would like to get this church here since we're much closer to it. I would just say that guy should hang on to his stone sword key until day 2, probably. Alright. I was just checking to see if there would be a stone sword on that body, but it looks like there wasn't, so. But, so yeah, what I was saying, so I haven't fought Adele yet. I haven't fought Everdark Adele yet, but I have seen some clips of the fight, and oh my goodness, it definitely... Like, Fulgor was very cinematic as well, but I feel like Adele looked way, way, way more cinematic than okay, that's an exaggeration. I don't want to undersell Fulgor's cinematicness because that fight was just like was so like epic is definitely like a good word for it. But Adele was so crazy, like just batshit crazy that it even outdid Fulgor in terms of being a set piece. Like taking a spirit spring to like jump into his tornado is actually like so metal that it's like it's amazing. It is just amazing. All right, maybe grab a stone sword from this real quick. Everdark Fulgor I think is the best hunt they made. I would agree. I haven't fought the final boss. I haven't fought Hellstore enough times to make a final judgment. I haven't fought him solo at all, so I'm definitely excited to do that in the solo run challenge that I've been doing. And then I haven't, I also just have done his expeditions the least, even in trios, probably. So I don't have a final judgment on Hellstore at all, for sure. But at least so excluding him, because he might compete with Everdark Fulgor, in my opinion, in terms of like how good of a boss or whatever. So excluding him, I would agree that like Everdark Fulgor was by a decent amount, not by far, but not by a little either. The best boss, the best Night Lord. When you execute the dodges, you feel like a warrior god. I feel, yeah, like that, but with the parries. Oh my god, dude. So this is my 4th run of the day, I think. The first run I did was I did I accidentally queued up. I was starting the day off with my solo runs of Maris of Maris, but I accidentally queued up for a trio run on accident. And oh my god, to say I had to carry that squad is an extreme under exaggeration. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was amazingly timed just now. All right, I'm just gonna do this while you're frostbitted, and then I don't have my team here, and I'm not doing a lot of damage, but you should be squishy enough to where I should be good to take you on my own. But so like my team kept like downing themselves, or not downing themselves, but getting downed in the final fight, and all right, I low-key do need to focus up here. Nope. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't quite know how I lived that, but dude, I just want to get a heal off. There we go. Okay, I can get a heal off of this for sure. I will catch up to those chats in a second, and I'll finish my thought in a second. I just need to focus up on this guy. All right, the team's here. With the team here, I should be chilling. And get a crit in to finish. No, teammate steals the crit out from under me, but that's fine. What did I just take damage on? My teammate's fire? That doesn't make any sense. Ooh. All right. I have such a, my weapon's locked for this whole expedition, so I really just don't need to take a new weapon. All right. What was I don't even remember what I was saying a second ago, which sucks. But oh, yes. I was fighting Maris, and I basically I was basically soloing the boss. This is better. I was basically soloing the boss in trios, like with the amount of times my teammates kept going down and down and down, and I kept rezzing them. Like I straight up did keep rezzing them. And I got like I took the risk of trying to res them when I really shouldn't have. It was when the nukes were coming down that Maris does. When bro was nuking things up. Okay, that's also perfect for me. And I literally like realized like, oh shoot, like I'm not going to be able to run away from this in time. I don't have any good range damage to break it before it touches down. I'm going to have to dodge it. But obviously I'm playing Executor, so I parried it. And I literally parried the nuke and took 0 damage from it. It was the coolest thing I've ever done in this game. It was awesome, bro. It was actually just such an awesome moment. Yeah, but then I did the but unfortunately it sucks because we ended up losing that run because both of my teammates were down with with 3 bars for both of their reses. And I choked like 3 attacks in a row and just like didn't parry them for literally no reason. Like I was literally parrying them perfectly all fight and then just like didn't get the parries like multiple times back to back to back. So stupid. Hellstar's an excellent boss, but his hunt can get kind of tiresome. He has every invasion. Wait, so you're saying if you're doing Hellstar's like when you're doing his expedition, the other like Night Lord invasion things that happen where like Pest can come and like steal your levels or whatever, all of them can activate like simultaneously, or just any of them can activate at once, like, or but they don't never activate multiple like at the same time? Like what specifically did you mean by that? Because that the technical side of that I just don't really know much about actually. Okay, that's not what I did, but cool, and it completely whiffs. All of the experienced players are farming the Everdark spot, so it's kind of the worst time to fight the originals. Yeah, I could see that. Especially, well, I guess, well, Maris. Oh yeah, yeah. You just mean any of the originals? Like, yeah, there's no good players on fighting the original enemies right now because they're all fighting the Everdarks. I feel what you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am getting like fucked from every angle right now. Jesus. All right, teammate got the other teammate up. That's fine. I'm assuming he's taking the crit there. All right. Yeah, maybe trying to read your chat while doing this fight. Look at me, I'm like, nah, bro, I can't read chat. Let me lock in. I'm fighting base Leonine Misbegotten. And then I'm fighting a fucking Blackblade, or technically not Blackblade, that Gargoyle. And I'm like trying to read your chat while I'm doing it. Ooh, that's a lot of stamina damage. Yeah. Jump up in the air. Oh no, no jumpies. Yeah, I'm definitely with my gamer sword out here. The damage is not what I'm going for, but we have a recluse, bro. He should be the one doing all the damage. And this, it's also just, I mean, it's literally still not really a good idea to be using that because he's not even targeting me like half the time. So, all right, poisoning increases. Oh, that's not what I thought that was gonna be. Poisoning increases damage. I literally should have just taken the blood when you do the riposte, which is so stupid that that's literally mislabeled. By the way. Oh no, let's do this Everjail actually. Let's do the Everjail. I think I have one stone sword. Yeah, I do, and our teammate should also have one. Yeah, she does have Black Flame. You're right. She used the freaking Godskin Circle Black Flame like on against Leonine when they pulled up. There are 40 seeds per boss. I think I actually did know that number. And yes, the whole community agrees that's crazy. Remind me specifically what's crazy again, because that I'm like not remembering right off the top of my head. Am I like selling? Why am I at the bottom of this canyon right now? Hello, Hippo. Goodbye, Hippo. There's only one major event per seed. Yeah, I figured it would be crazy if you could do that, like, or if like when you're doing the Hellstar expedition, and I'm not talking no 33, but then like they could get Libra like just like bunking your like a third of your health bar at the same time that like Pest is bunking at like half of your levels. W deflection, I heard that. Oh, there's the Black Flame. Nice. All right. There's only 5 seeds per shifting earth. That I also knew about. I feel like Star Rain is pretty mid, honestly. All right, let's head to this one next. But we should probably kill Hippo. Hippo's a quick one. And Hippo does like no damage apparently also. Look at this. I'm like surprised. I was literally just like tanking, like full on tanking the boss and just like not even dodging at all, and he did like not even half of my health bar with like 3 total hits. That's crazy. I don't know if we're just over leveled or something. Oh, wait. I totally didn't get my big chain attack off. Oops. My charge skill? I don't know what you would call that. All right, nice. Let's go do this. Then maybe we hit up this field boss. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I think this game has huge potential to last like literally years because they did a really good job of introducing multiple mechanics that aren't like they're not insanely fleshed out yet, you know? but they could just build on top of them. So like the Everdarks, like right now there's I think only 3, right? There's Jaw, Pest, and Fulgor, and Dark Drift, and but they have literally over half of the bosses left in the game more to go before before they've done all of them. Oh, that's annoying. Bro, hit him with the oracular bubble, bro. That's actually crazy. All right, I think that's targeted on me. Yep. Oh, dude, this scale from Recluse is so sick. I think it's not actually optimal. It probably takes like so much to get built into it to where you can do the big fire breath thing, but it looks so cool and it looks like it's actually so good. Yes, I did see the announcement about that we're not getting him for a fat minute. I was pretty surprised to see that they were doing that they opted for I was pretty surprised to see that they opted for like reusing the ones that we've seen already instead of just like knocking them all out one by one, you know? All right. Oh, Nathan, it's perfect you're here. Where the fuck is the seal on this? I haven't touched any of the mage characters, so I have not learned any of the rises either. I know there's one of them has it where like on the wall somewhere, and clearly this is not that one. And yeah, the 40 seeds per boss is I would agree with that. That's not enough. Dog, you're telling me you're the recluse? You should know where the seal is at least, bro. Even if I don't. Like, you should at least know. The pillar on the side that stuck out too much. Not the gravestone. You said pillar. No, that's a tree. Oh. Probably this. Hell yeah. Oh, it was an illusory wall. That's cool. I did not know this game had illusory walls. Thank you for the good comms, Atheist. I appreciate that. I really don't need Starlight Shards because the Chilling Mist skill on this weapon is like highly FP efficient, so pretty unnecessary. I don't know if I should grab this for him, maybe. Like, if he wants to run back up for it, he can, but I don't know. We probably don't have enough time for this boss. Like, yeah, Worm, probably not, actually. I don't think we have enough time for it. We could, maybe, I'll run in here, try to get a stone sword, then we could do one last Everjail, maybe. That probably would be worth it. That's, yeah, so I was saying, like, the potential of this game, because they could flesh things out more, like, adding Everdarks for the rest of the bosses, adding more shifting earths, changing up the shifting earths to, like, be a little more varied, like, when you get, like, not making 5 seeds per shifting earth is, like, a little bit crazy. Like, that is a little bit insane. There should definitely be more. Alright. Definitely gonna have enough time for this, Everjail. And I'm hoping my team is, like, I'm low-key fully, like, team... Ooh! Follow me. He has to follow me, right? Look how dark it is for me. He's not falling on me. I'm not up there. How do I even get up there? Like, this is awful. I should low-key do this Everjail and, like, let them fight Morgott. And this is actually so unfortunate that I just threw away my Bewitching Branch. That sucks. Bewitching Branch is literally, like, so good for this specific Everjail. No, I didn't get my big hit off. That's so unfortunate. Alright, are you guys gonna maybe not target me? Whoa. Guys, I hate this multi-targeting, bro. It's actually... Alright. I'm gonna have to give up on that Everjail. The circle's already so, like, in my anus right now. Uh, is Margit still around, I wonder? It looks like he must be. Are they just like, did we just dip and like leave Margit to like go jack off in the corner, or are they fighting him down here? Oh, they're definitely fighting him down here. This is actually, wait, and there's an ulcerated here too? Is that what am I seeing that right? No, that was a crab. That was a crab. Okay. Oh, okay. I would have gone to his front if I had seen that. If I was expecting that riposte to come. All right, I think that's better. That's more damage for each site of grace, right? And just a nice little sum of runes. All right, we should kill this grafted scion that was up here. Where was he? Oh, there he is. Does grafted scion have any like poise? Like, will a fully charged R2 from a like a colossal weapon like stagger him at all? Not like break his not break his posture, but like just like stun him or whatever. My gut tells me that it probably wouldn't. All right. I feel like can we finish this Everjail off, guys, maybe? I'll see if they follow me in. All right, looks like they will. I did most of it. Or I did maybe half of it. Oh my god, the camera, bro. Bro, go for range damage. What are you doing? Yeah, that's good. All right. W strat, you guys. Thanks for helping me with this, even though it's in the circle. That is nice of them. And that was so worth it. I got a attack boost out of it. Let's go, bro. All right, let's visit this poison camp. Maybe get like a poison Nagakiba or something. Power stance with. That could be cool. Is the Miranda the boss on this? I think it's not, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it is. Dude, oh my goodness. Now that was a very timely black flame. Okay, not the boss. Is the boss in here? It's just like a base-ass perfumer, right? Yeah, I literally two-shot him. Obviously, the real boss is these pages when they get buffed up by the perfumer. Yeah, perfumer. Okay, Serpent Bone. However, better stam speed is probably better than the power stance potential. All right, let's kill some trolls, I guess. That is not a Knight's Cavalry, I can confirm. Okay. So we are not going to be able to clear castle. We obviously don't have the time. But probably still worth grabbing a couple. I think we have enough time for 2 or 3 trolls. If we're efficient about it, then we definitely do. Are they going under for some reason? That's weird. We already did under, you guys. That was the misbegotten that you helped me kill. All right, this will stagger him. I lied. This will stagger him. I lied. Oh, we're in trios. This guy has way more stagger. Way more way more posture. Yeah. We'll go with the Sekiro terms. Way more posture. Bro, oh, I did. Okay. I did go invisible. I was like, bro is actually lost right now. Why are you dying right now? All right. Now we should head out of here, though. Ooh, baby, let's go. Another physical attack up. All right, we probably could kill that giant, and it might even be optimal to kill that giant, but I don't think it's necessary. Wow. The rune buff in solo mode? Are you guys kidding me? Is he fighting the giant up there? Alright, well, obviously I can't get up there. Alright, I was gonna say, the rune buff in solo mode is actually huge. Like, it makes a insane difference. The fact that, like, Morgott invaded, and this has been a good run, I feel like. Like, an efficient run. And I still have... I'm only at level 12. I mean, technically, 13. I have enough runes to level up right now. I just obviously don't have the grace to do so at. That is crazy. Damage negation at low HP. No. I take what I have already. Oh, he got pot blasted. That's a good point. That is very true and possible. All right, you guys, you can come into the circle. All right, he didn't get pot blasted that time. I know that for a fact. He did not get pot blasted that time. All right, give me your back. Ooh, I forgot I had that. I forgot I had that, dude. No way. I think that's the first time it proc just now. Ooh, nice crit, nice crit. This man's got the repertoire, bro. This man's got the ghost flame. He's got the oracular bubble. He's got the black flame. He's got everything. Am I geeking? Why? Oh. Okay. Guys, come on, really? Let's speed things up a little bit, shall we? Do I have any range? I do. All right, that was insane. Teammates, please take the aggro. Oh, those are gonna hit me. Wow, I lived on one. Oh my god, I should have healed. I assumed the aggro would go to them like literally ever, but I guess not. Yo, I'm getting BM'd right now. What is going on? Yeah, that's what you fucking get. Get fucking breathed on, bro, for BMing instead of just picking me up. All right, well that's not good. I will just do this. All right. I had fuel in the tank for a couple more roars. Is my fellow executor actually using a staff right now? No, okay, that's just the skill on his Nagakiba. Still probably actually not worth using, because, like, I'm sure the skill's damage scales with, like, int more than it does dex, but still. Okay, I thought I rolled that in time, honestly. Alright, you know what? I'm trying to, like, go for the res here. I have aggro. You go for the res. Okay, I no longer have aggro. Alright, I have aggro again. You go for the res. Nope, I no longer have aggro. Oh, he ulted. Okay. I'm like stressing out right now. Let me enjoy my warming stone a little bit longer. Oh, I have the awesome. I have the epic the musical bow, bro. The harp bow. Yo, this Duchess or this Revenant or oh my god, this Recluse can not stop having the aggro against the boss right now. Give me them toes, Dargon. Give me them toes. Where are you right now? Is that fire or no? It's not. Okay. Ooh, there's an ice. We got a frostbite on him. That's actually hype. Yeah, bro's actually swiping at nothing. Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Did not have any stamina at all for that. It's unfortunate. All right. I'm low-key surprised my Executor lived that. I was expecting him to get nuked by those glaives. Oh, I am out of green, or blue, I mean. Oh, I'm no longer out of blue. W Recluse. W Recluse alt. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I have not been paying a single ounce of attention as to what the Recluse was doing that whole fight. Other than when at the very start of it, I think they ran in with a yo, I need this right now. I think they ran in with a with the like a colossal weapon right at the start or something. I don't know. Should we kill this we should. Oh, is this? I wonder if this tree sentinel is even still here. I might have despawned actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I think I have enough for 2 level ups here. I would hope I do at least. And then I have a lot of warming stones. I have exalted flesh, so I'm good. I don't know what they're doing right now, but I'm gonna. Oh, maybe getting his runes from earlier. Probably getting his runes from earlier. The other Executor also probably has runes somewhere, but I don't know where. Nice. To 14, and then actually 0 0 runes left over, but that's fine. I have a good amount of resources here. Yeah, Black Flame would have been best there. Black Flame against a boss like that is usually best, honestly. It wouldn't have been too great with the Frost, at least against that boss. I think in that whole fight, I maybe got 1 Frost proc on, like unless I just didn't see it. All right, Nathius, what pose are we hitting while we wait? Desperate Prayer. Oh, I forgot I have the prattling pates. Prattling pates. Where's Bach? Oh, beautiful. There is low-key the best one. Let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, this is definitely the best one. It's Raining is an absolutely insane pose to hit. Absolutely insane pose to hit. As a Duchess, I'm always thinking about how to maximize our procs. Sometimes it leads to a complication addiction, but ADHD is my excuse. I mean, honestly, valid, especially with a Duchess. The procs, it is definitely... actually, you know what? I think maybe it depends on the boss. Is there a time where it's like, low-key, bro, stop using fire damage. Let's just take advantage of the extra, like, the damage, the reduced damage negation that the boss has because I have him frostbite? Or is there ever a time where like that's true, or is it literally always just like no, fire him immediately, let's get the 5% of his health, like, from the frostbite proc, like, again, rather than just taking the extra damage for a few minutes while he's frostbited. You're spamming Stars of Rune, maybe. So true, dude. So true. Stars of Rune. It's like, I don't regret it. I don't regret my choice of the character that I've been playing at all. Like, I don't regret. I knew I wanted to do all the Night Lords as this character first before I even touched any of the other characters. I knew that, right? I did know that. But I am also, at the same time, definitely excited. Oh, let me real quick. Go, 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 go. Oh, they're already here. That's not even the right one. Okay, I curtsied at the end on accident. I am excited to play some other characters. Duchess seems really cool. Like, the fact that she's like she's good for the hybrid magic and melee. Like, she's good for it. Her stats actually work well for that. Like, Iron Eye, I'm excited to. I want to get good with Iron Eye because when I eventually do no hit runs, probably will eventually do no hit runs. It's gonna be probably Iron Eye that I play, and then Wilder is obviously just like, that is John Nightreign right there, bro. Like, I want to play him. Like, this Nightreign is such a fun game. I want to play John Nightreign. Like, what can I say? But yeah, I'm excited to play the other characters. Dude, Revenant seems so fun. Like, her spawns, like, she seems like the coolest character to play in solo because you kind of aren't playing in solo. You have your ghosties to help you out. It's like, there's a lot of cool there's so many cool characters in this game. I'm excited to use them. All right. We are at Gaping Jaw right now. You do start off with an... Oh, I'm lagging? Okay, I was going to say, you do start off with an attack, so let me be a little careful here. Okay, so just to remind myself, it actually is optimal to jump when his lightning AoEs. All right, well, that's good. Team's already dead. Nope. Not today, Adele. I just realized we poisoned him, but he didn't get staggered. I guess he doesn't get staggered in his phase 2. Interesting. I thought he did get his, like, staggered thing, but I guess not. Dude, what is actually going on? I'm so laggy. He loses that weakness. Okay, cool. I think that's consistent with most of the other phase 2s of the Night Lords. I'm pretty sure that is consistent with that. And then here we go with the team already dead. And then I have very little confidence in my ability to solo this boss. Like, forget the fact that I'd be doing it in trios. I have very little confidence I'd be able to solo this boss at all. Guys, are we serious right now? Like, are we joking right now? Fuck. I made a beeline for the wrong dude just now. It's just probably not worth it, right? Nope. Yeah, I have to play for the ult, I think. And I whiffed that. That's unfortunate. No! I don't know if I live that. I assume I do. I was so high health. That's close, but I do live it. I dodged too early. I didn't realize I had my sword out. Okay, I blocked that one. Yeah, this is... Probably toasted. All right, imagine I'm too close to the edge of the arena and I don't have the room to outrun this. Okay, that would have been crazy. Yeah, that sucks. I tried to time it by pulling my sword out, but the deflect window isn't as long, and I pulled the sword out too early. No, I panic rolled, bro. I thought he was gonna do the spinny spin. That sucks. Wow, I thought I'd have a little more time. All right, I'm so close to the ult, dude. I need to... It sucks, because I was actually, like, dodging so well at the beginning. No, I literally... Okay, that's fine. I actually might be dead here. I'm not sure. Oh, I think I am dead. I'm pretty sure. That I straight up did dodge. I will say I did straight up dodge that last one just now. Why did you bro actually just wasted his ult? We actually we're about to we're about to like have a chance here because he. What is actually going on? Oh. Okay, I'm not sure what I was supposed to do about that. Like, obviously, I was in my ult, so I was kind of like just sitting there and like hoping that I could tank it. I thought I would, bro. The fact that that actually nukes you even in the doggo, dude. That's yeah. His winding grace. That was my fault. Like, I call BS because I straight up definitely like I think I had my curse sword out, so I wasn't rolling. I was doing the like the bloodborne dodge or whatever, the sidestep. But I dodged that grab right at the end that killed me, and I had my ult right after that, so I could have just ulted and brought the team back up. But I guess I didn't. I don't know. I thought I rolled straight through it or whatever, sidestepped straight through it, but unfortunately I did not. And that straight up, we were gonna lose that. Most likely we were gonna lose. I was already down to like 2 hits. Ooh, that's good. This is actually decent, other than the faith. I don't really care about the faith. +1. We actually were doing well, or we weren't doing well. So even if I got the ult off, rezzed up both the teammates, and all that, we almost certainly have lost that anyway. If I want teammates who know what they're doing, I join in. That sounds like an awesome, like, bro, I am so down. You have no idea. Unfortunately, tonight, I wasn't even going to play another one. I just saw that the Everdark, like, they dropped Everdark Adele. And I literally would not have, like, done another one, except for the fact that I missed his first run, like, his first, what event? That's what I'm thinking, his first event. But in the future, I'm definitely down. Could I maybe add you on Discord or something? Because I'm definitely looking for people to play with, just in general. If I could add you on Discord or something, we could set that up. Because I have work tomorrow, so I can't stay up tonight. But just in general for the streams, I would be more than down to play, and it doesn't even have to be on streams. Like I'm addicted to this game, so playing it at all is a vibe. Ooh, good runs though, definitely good runs. The mixed success. The success. All right, yeah, I got you. I'll just put it in the like. I think I can Twitch whisper you or whatever, and that's probably the easiest way. I mean, I'm not keeping my Discord private anyway, but I think they actually switched off of the they actually switched off of like using IDs or whatever. It's just the usernames now. But I whispered it to you. If not, I mean, yeah, literally, I don't keep it private anyway. It's just iDaniel. Like there's no tag at the end anymore. There's just iDaniel, and then I'm gonna look out for it right now. If I'm assuming you're gonna send it right now, if I'll look out for it right now and accept it real quick, and then I'm gonna probably end stream and go eat some dinner before I hit the hay, because I'm starving. I'm just a hungry guy right now. All right. Oh wait, I knew that. I knew that you had that profile picture on. I guess it's also your Twitch profile picture. I saw Pat, bro. I just got flashbanged by Star Force. I was like, what the fuck? But I do remember we talked about that. I definitely, when I first noticed that, I definitely brought that up about seeing Star Force profile picture. That's sick, bro. Pat is a good character too. Pat is a good character too. All right. Thanks for hanging out with Nathius. Also, thank you to Dave the Fourth, who changed his name recently. I definitely don't remember what his new name is off the top of my head, but he was hanging out at the beginning of the stream. Should see the videos for Libra and for Maris coming up soon. For Maris, we should see the videos for them coming up soon. Parts 1 through 3 are already out on YouTube. If you're interested, check them out. I put I clipped up the streams of me doing the solo runs for the first 3 Nightlords, and I have those videos out. The first one is a little but I like how the second 2 came out. Like they're all right. I'm at least somewhat proud of them. But yeah, so things are looking good right now. So hopefully, I just got the 3rd one out today. Hopefully I can get the 4th one out maybe this weekend. I should be able to this weekend, honestly. Yeah, but other than that, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.